Hello learners, I welcome you once again to Self-Learn channel, where mathematics is made simpler and curriculum is implemented. In today's lesson, we are going to look at distributive property of binary operation. So before we get to the lesson, I would like us to understand what the property states. It states that given that the binary operation star and the binary operation this are defined on the set X with the element A, B, and C, then the binary operation star is distributive over this binary operation if A operated on by star into bracket B operated on by C by this binary is equal to the combination of A and B operated by star and A and C operated on by star, or operated on by this binary operation, right? So let's see how it is proved. Example, if two binary operation star and this are defined by A operated on by this binary operation by B is equal to 2A minus 3AB, and the A operated on by the binary operation star is equal to negative 3b squared plus 2a on the set negative 2, 3, and 4, show whether or not this binary operation is distributive over the binary operation star, right? So we want to prove whether they are distributive. For them to be distributive, then the left side of the operation must be equal to the right side of the operation. So with this, our A is negative 2, our B is 3, and our C is 4. So let's prove it further. So if this operation is distributive over this operation, then we are going to set up an equation of this kind where it will be operated on by the dark spot and to bracket be operated on C by the star, right? Which will be equal to, so we distribute the A over whatever is in the bracket. So A will be operated on by the dark spot on B, and then that same A will be operated on by the dark spot on C. So as written in the right hand side, right? So you realize that when you do that, the binary operation star is left out, so you operate it on the both brackets. So let's continue. So we are going to substitute in 2 for A, so you can see negative 2 for A, so we have negative 2 replacing A, and then into bracket we have 3 operated on by star on 4, right? So because our B is 3 and our C is 4, right? And when we do that, this negative 2 will be distributed on 3 that's operated on by the dark spots, and this same negative 3 will be operated on 4 by the dark spots, leaving the star in the middle, because they said we should prove that the binary operation dark spot is distributive over, so we are putting the star in the middle of the two brackets. So let's continue. So for us to prove that, we started with B operated on C. So we say that our B is 3 and our C is 4, and the relation given to the binary operation star is negative 3b squared plus 2a. So in place of b, we put 4 here, right? So you can see, and then in place of a, we put 3. So let's go further. So after the substitution, 4 squared will give us 16, right? So 16 multiplied by negative 3 plus 6, because 2 multiplied by 3 will give us 6. So simplifying further, we have negative 48 plus 6. And the final answer we had for when 3 is operated on by star on 4 is negative 42. So we need to operate negative 2 on the answer we get for 3 operated on 4, right? So as stated here, all right? So you know that this operation, the relationship given is actually 2a minus 3 into bracket a b, right? So for us to do that, we are going to substitute in negative 2 for a, and the b is negative 42. Simplifying, we had negative 2 minus 3 into bracket 84, and simplify further, we negative 4 minus 252, and when we simplify further, we had negative 506, negative 256 rather, please, negative 256. So the left hand side, the answer we had is negative 256. So moving further, we have to take the right hand side, and the first operation, binary operation on the right hand side, negative 2 operated on 3. So using the relation given for this operation, we substitute in the value of negative of a and b. Then simplifying, we had negative 4 minus 3 multiplied by negative 6. Simplifying further, we had the answer to be 14, right? So you follow this, multiply by this will give us 16. So negative multiplied by negative, positive here. So 18 plus negative 4 will give us 14. So we take the second operation, or the second bracket at the right, and then we use the rule given to this binary operation, and we do our substitution, and we have negative 4 minus negative 8. Then we have negative 4 plus 8, and that gives us the answer to be 4, right? So we have to now operate the 4 on 14 using the rule given to the binary operation star. All right, so let's continue. So we have 14 operated on 4 by star, and the rule is negative 3b squared plus 2a, right? So our a here is 14 and our b here is 4. So substituting in, we had what is on the screen, and then we simplify further, we had negative 48 plus 28, and the final answer we have here is negative 20, right? So we want to compare the left to the right to see whether we have the same answer. All right, so comparing that, we realize that the left hand side gives different answer compared to the right answer. and that is negative 256 for the left and then negative 20 for the right. So we conclude by saying that since this side, the left is not equal to the right, then the operation, the black spot, is not distributive over the operation star. Till we meet again, I say bye bye, and I want you to keep on following, sharing to your friends so that they can also learn with us. Bye bye.